Well, the John Deere Open Finals has just come to a close. $189,000 is being offered as the prize money to this class of 20 horses. Coming out first was Tate Bennett, now with a score of 224 to take the championship. And Tate, you've just won $25,000. How does that make you feel?
Oh, it's nice. It's nice. It's just good to be here. We feel blessed and just glad to get our horse showed good, and it worked out well. Right here at first, I just was trying to, we being first, we kind of had a choice of lots of different ones, and this tall white cow acted good and was in a good spot, and I just was going to try to be aggressive right off the bat. That little horse, if I'm pretty aggressive right off the bat, most of the time he goes and does his job, and it was sure tough for him right off the bat. He tried to do everything right. He's a lot neater to watch than it sometimes feels. It sometimes feels like he's not stopping like you want him to, but yet he's always in the right spot, it seems like. Second cow we cut here, it's one we like to, and it kind of just walked up there, and Clint, he was telling me to sure turn around and go ahead and go for it, and this little horse, sure, he was trying hard. He had his ears up, and he's so pretty with his ears and has so much heart. This little horse he's always been that way. Everybody in this whole building has made fun of this horse because of the way he's built, but I just have always been partial to him, and he hadn't let me down. He's got so much heart and tries so hard. Just wanted to try to finish up good here and not override my horse. Boyd had told me when I went in, this little horse has been getting to the ride a little bit too much with me, and it's more me than it was him, and so I had that on my mind the whole time, and especially since he was tired, I didn't want to hang him out there too far. And he's sure, you could tell he's a little winded, but he kept putting his feet in the right places and trying to do his job, and he finished up strong. Just pure try. That's just all it is. That little horse just tries hard.
Well, this horse's name is Rios Jewel, and it did turn out to be quite a jewel of a ride for you today. I noticed that as you were riding through the class, the horse had a really great stop. What was your strategy going in there, because you were the first out?
That horse, he just the main thing, I'm just trying to go stop a cow. If I'll just go stop a cow on that horse, he does his job. I can't really, the way he's made, and that horse has always been pretty true to himself, and that is he's just a little cow horse, and I just try to, I know if that cow will go somewhere, he'll go with it, and it just that's my approach. And we cut some cattle today that allowed him to show what he could do, and then he's real pretty with his ears, and he just has a neat style. He's real gritty and tries hard, and he was able to show that today, and he's pretty quick-footed, and it just worked out good.
Well, you've had a pretty interesting week all week with both of your horses. You've had Nothing to Lose, who's actually in the lead going into the semifinals for the Futurity. Rios Jewel is actually sharing a second place spot with the rest of the field. How do you keep your horses healthy and strong going throughout this competition?
Well, that's a tough deal. We've had problems just like everybody has. You get to thinking you're the only ones going through it, and you look around and you realize you're not. The one that won tonight, we call him Wayland. He's been kind of sick and coughing, and then the other horse has been sore just from the deep ground and the big scores. So it's not easy. We're having our problems too. We're just trying to keep them, try not to work them any more than we have to, and keep them going and take good care of them and just keep them healthy. And I haven't done anything special. Just take it day for day and see where I'm at, and try to be as easy on them as I can. And that's not hard at this level, you got to keep them going. So we're getting through it.
Well, that's it with the John Deere Open Finals. Tate Bennett, the first champion of the 2012 NCHA Futurity.